So today's topic is also a Kubernetes certificate. So in Kubernetes cluster, security plays a very important role because multiple components constantly communicate with each other, like API server, etcd, kubelet, scheduler, and users. So to secure communication, Kubernetes use TLS certificates, which we already seen. So there are three types of certificates. So first is server certificate. So server certificate means it is used by component that expose services. For example, kube-apiserver, etcd, and kubelets. So this certificates proves that I am the real server. Second certificate is client certificate. Of no, that deleted. So there are certificates. There are three type of certificates. First is this server certificates and client certificate. Client certificates. So client certificates used by the component that uses client certificate used by component or users that connect to the server. So, for example, kubelet user, scheduler, controller, manager, or a kubeproxy. So, this certificate proves that I am allowed to access this server. And third one is the CA authority, means certificate authorities. So this is the root of trust. It signs all server and client certificate. Without CA, nothing is trusted. So naming convention is very important. So public certificates are safe to share. That is, common extension is .crt.pim. So let's go to the killer coda, and there you just cd slash etc kubernetes manifest pki ls. So you will find that here client crt, client key, this type of all certificates are there. So the public certificates are a dot with the .crt extension or .pim extension. So here .crt option means is there. So if you see .crt or .pim, most likely it's a certificates, or you can say it's a public key. So private keys. So private keys are with the extension .keys or dot means dot pim, but with the key is there, means sometimes it is not available, but some mostly it's the general practice that it uses a hyphen key dot pim. So whenever you find a file contain that key, it is a private key. So CRD is a public key and this is a private key. And you will find ca.crt and ca.key. So these are the root certificate authority. So server proves identity, client proves permission, and CA build trust in between them. So this CA.crt and CA.key, and this is the main certificate authority, signs API server certificate, client certificates. So root of trust. And second, API server and main. So API CRT and API server.key. This is the server certificate used by Kube API server, and this accept the HTTPS request. Then comes to the etcd clients. So talk to etcd. So it needs client certificate, API server, kubelet. So here client is already mentioned. So kubelet on the nodes used for logs, exit, and metrics type of things. So there are many more, but mostly you will find CRT and key. Now comes to the SA.key and SA.pub. So these are not the TLS certificate. This is used for signing service account tokens. GWT. So server in one place, client in another. So here we know this all things is available here in etc kubernetes slash pki, which is known as public key infrastructure. Sure, this is a short video but very important video for you. So we can take a scenario where we'll broke cluster, and with the certificate we'll recover this. Thank you so much for love and support, and we'll meet in next tutorial.